Are you ready?
Hey peeps, how's it going? And today we're talking about the Lions and Calvin Johnson. For those of you guys who didn't see it or don't follow them on YouTube, go subscribe to the Detroit Lions. They post training facility, OTAs, anything what to do with the Lions. They pretty much post it on there. So what they posted, I think when this was uploaded a couple days ago, just a tribute to Calvin Johnson. Showed him when he got drafted and all of his highlights through his careers. And they're trying to make amends for their wrong, which is way overdue. This franchise should be really embarrassed from themselves and extremely disappointed to have two of the greatest players to ever lace up their cleats at their positions and of all time. And Barry Sanders as being one of the greatest running backs that have ever played, and Calvin Johnson being one of the greatest receivers of all time. To have a relationship so torn between those two guys, it's really a shit stain on this franchise. It took a long time to make amends with Barry, but it happened. And now Barry is a Lions fan. He is there at Ford Field all the time and does pretty much a whole lot of charity work for a lot of people in Detroit. So, Barry's a great guy. He loves Detroit. I'm glad to see that we healed that relationship. However, we are trying to make amends with Calvin Johnson, Megatron. And that is going to be a lot of work because I'm not so mad we let Calvin walk. I'm more mad that we asked for some of the money back that we paid him. Super disrespectful, okay? And that's really what left such a bad taste in his mouth and all of the One Pride family. You don't treat your superstars and franchise greats like that. As far as I'm concerned, Calvin could still be in the league today. Unfortunately, the injuries played a huge factor. Just some of the things that I heard about his hands, saying it's pretty much nothing but bone, no cartilage or anything like that. It's rough. He got hit hard a lot. But I'm just glad to see that they're at least trying to make it. But it might be a little bit too late. His jersey should already be retired. And should be in the Lions Hall of Fame, the NFL Hall of Fame eventually. But man, it's just good to see that happening. Because right now, that's the dark past of the Lions. And it's not really fair to Patricia to inherit that. Because he is one of the most beloved Lions of all time. Him and Barry are top two. So, to fix that relationship, I don't know what it's going to take. Just give the dude the money that you asked back for. Just to show him no hard feelings. But that's all you can do. Hopefully they can fix this. I'm glad they're at least trying. And, it's on Calvin to forgive. You can't hold grudges forever. It's not healthy to hold grudges like that. So, if he can pull the Barry Sanders role and come back, who knows, man? That'd just be a extra bolt of energy for the Lions. I know Stafford loves him. That's one of Stafford's greatest targets of all time because he's a GOAT, dude. He's the GOAT receiver, man. It's between him and Jerry Rice. That's in my opinion. Those are the two greatest wide receivers of all time. And it's hard to argue against that. I think if Calvin got a ring, it wouldn't even be a fair conversation. So, let me know how you guys feel about this. Are you guys gonna welcome back Calvin? Because I know people were hurt by him, man. I get it, but I don't have anything bad to say to him. I think there won't be another receiver to ever get that much money as he got. I think Odell got close, but Calvin was just something else, and it was just sad to see his career end the way it ended. So I'm glad he's coming back, at least trying to incorporate him back somehow. So with that being said, that's all I got for you guys. Leave it down in the comment section below. And check out Instagram and Twitter links in the description. And that being said, I'll see you peeps in the next one. Peace.